Hey everyone, I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy during this time. Um, so I am going to read a story and we're going to have a couple other guest storytellers as well within the next couple days, which I'm super excited about. But I just wanted to read a story because I miss everyone and this is just a crazy time. And my story is going to be about emotions, just because our emotions are probably all over the place right now. I know mine are. Um, and I just think it's important to like recognize those feelings and emotions, especially during a time like this. And also, I think it's important for our students to see a familiar face because we know how some of our kiddos do not like change. And this is kind of like an unexpected change in their schedule. So, the story I'm going to read is Exploring Emotions. All right. So, everyone notices the weather outside, don't they? Have a look now. Is it sunny or cloudy, rainy or dry, windy or calm, or something else? It's kind of rainy out right now. I was just on my way home and it's kind of rainy and ugh, I am ready for this warmer weather. But did you realize that weather also happens inside of you? In fact, if you take a look, you'll feel it right now. We call this inner weather emotions. And just like the weather outside, emotions are completely natural. Today is track and field day at school. The weather outside is warm and sunny, but for many children, it feels very different. Here's Matteo. He's not feeling warm and sunny at all. So you can kind of see that he is not smiling and has a drip of sweat. So that's how we know that he is not like feeling that warm or happy feeling. Inside, Matteo is experiencing a different kind of weather. For him, running in a race makes him feel nervous. It's like watching a storm approaching. It can be scary. So we notice how others are getting ready for the race as well, and they're smiling, but Matteo's not. So we all have different emotions and feelings about things. And here's Sally, who is also about to run in the race. Her inner weather is different from Matteo's. Can you tell what emotion she's experiencing? So she's getting ready for the race, smiling. So my guess is that she's feeling happy or maybe excited to race. Sally enjoys competing. She's feeling excitement and can't wait for the race to start. So she cannot wait. Over at the jump rope race, Manisha has tripped just before the finish line. She's feeling really angry with herself. She could have won if she'd been more careful. How could I be so stupid? So I know we've all had those feelings of self defeat, right? Negative self talk. And so it's just important to recognize that so then we can change that. So this says anger can feel like burning hot sun. When you feel angry, where in your body do you feel the burning? Your belly, your head, somewhere else? So I've done a lot with our students, like about where in your body, where you feel like these emotions. And a lot of times it's like in our head, or our face might turn red, or our like we clench our fists so we can feel that. And this is Caleb. His ankle is broken, so he can't participate in any sport today. The sadness and disappointment he feels are like a gray, drizzly day that seems to last forever. I would say the feeling of disappointment is probably one of the worst feelings, right? We all feel it at times, and it is a yucky feeling. So Tom is sitting close to Caleb, but there are no rain clouds over him. He has just completed 3 events in a row, and now he's feeling relief as well as some achy muscles. For him, relief is like a cool breeze on a hot day. So he is feeling relief that he is done. Later in the day, the weather is changing, and guess what? Just like the weather, the children's emotions are changing too. So you can see where some of them were happy and excited. They now have a sad face, right? Because our emotions change constantly throughout the day. Mateo is nervous, but now he's finished his race and eating a big bowl of chocolate ice cream. Can you tell what Mateo is feeling now? I don't know about you, but if I'm eating a big bowl of chocolate ice cream, I am my happiest. Sally's excitement has changed to she won her race, but now she's at the hospital visiting her sick grandma. She feels worried and a little sad. Meanwhile, Manisha is no longer angry with herself. She was awarded a medal for her perseverance, and now she's feeling proud. So even though she fell, she was awarded because she tried, and that's all that matters. No more drizzle for Caleb. His cast has been removed, and now he's feeling happy. So now he's got a happy face on. And Tom is back home now with nothing to do. Relief has turned to boredom. That's probably what we're all feeling right now, right? Or maybe not right now, but over the next few weeks we will be. Change, changes in our inner weather happen all the time. It's natural and normal. Sometimes the weather feels pleasant when we feel happy, relieved, or excited, for example. And sometimes it feels unpleasant, like when we feel anger, sadness, or frustration. The good news is we don't have to worry about getting stuck with these unpleasant emotions because these won't last forever. Perhaps you are feeling sad this morning, but this afternoon, who knows? We can't predict how we will feel later, and we can't always change our emotions while we are feeling them. But we can learn to be with these emotions as we feel them. We accept them just as they are. So being able to identify like how you're feeling, right? That's very important and it can help get through whatever you're feeling. Hello, nervous feeling in my belly. You feel uncomfortable, but I know you won't stay long. I know you are here, sadness. It's okay because I know you are just a feeling and you will pass. Right now, I'm not feeling anything in particular, and that is perfectly fine. Sometimes when weather is very stormy, it feels as if you might get blown away by the strong winds. Anger or nervousness can feel like powerful storms. When you're in a storm of emotions, try naming the emotion you are experiencing. When you name what you are feeling, the storm often calms down a little and doesn't feel so powerful. So, this is anger I'm feeling. Here's that nervous feeling again. So, like I said, like being able to identify and name that feeling and just saying, like, it's okay that I'm feeling this way right now. In 10 minutes, I might have a different emotion. So, take the time to check your personal weather report every day. And remember that we all experience many kinds of weather. Our friends, families, teachers, and pets all have sunny moments, stormy moments, and not feeling very much at all moments. And that's okay. Hello, weather. How are you today? Enjoy the pleasant feelings when they are present and remember that the unpleasant ones will pass. So that was my book. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, I thought right now would be a good time to read about emotions and also I'm a social worker, so um, but I do plan on having a couple like social skill lessons that I want to prepare and do online as well. But like I said, we're going to have a couple more guest readers this week, and I can't wait to listen to their stories. Thanks, and I miss you all so much.